Hello, everyone. Southern Stars 71 here. Bringing you the LCS best five between the Evil Geniuses and Counterlogic Gaming, EG versus CLG. Before I get started, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. You leave comments down below and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 375 on the sub count, and we would like to have a likes target of 10 with a extreme target of 20. Now, I had picked EG to win this series 3-0 if they're in the studio, and 3-2 if they're not. We do find out EG is better, and they are in the studio. Therefore, the pick is for the sweep CLG 3-0. Game 1, CLG are on the blue side. The bans and picks are Thresh, Sejuani, Varus, Elise, Malachi, Annie. CLG then pick Vi. EG go Wukong and Zeri. CLG go Jinx, Talia. EG pick Ari. The bans are Renata Classic, Blitzcrank, Gwen, Garen. EG pick Rakan. CLG go Lulu Sion. EG last pick Malphite. EG to get the first dragon at the 6 minutes 20 seconds mark. EG get the first herald 9 minutes and 12 seconds. First blood to JoJo on Poom 9 minutes 27 seconds. Early game is all EG. The first brick goes to CLG in the top lane though. EG then get the bot outer. Mid game was in favor of CLG. EG, however, is up 3-1 in Dragons. Barons charted by CLG. A huge fight breaks out. Ace to 3 for EG. The soul fight is in 30 seconds. EG get the soul, ace to 1. All the others are down now in the game, the whole entire game. EG start the Baron, they turn and kill contracts. They go back on the Baron and get it. EG should win from here. They're up over 5k gold, 16-8 in kills, 4-3 in towers, and have a Cloud Soul. EG kill 2 more. Take the bot, enter, and a hip. Nexus turret 1. A fight breaks out. They win it 3-1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus. EG win game 1. It was EG early and late. So they have a recipe to enable the sweep. So EG goes up 1 game to 0. Game 2, to no one's surprise, CLG choose blue again. The bans and picks. We go Thresh, Annie, Malachi, Sejuani, Wukong, Elise. CLG pick Vi. EG go Varus, Ari. CLG goes Zeri Rakan. EG pick Ashe, so they'll have Varus Ashe in the bot lane. The bans are Sion, Poppy, Silas, Viego. EG pick Lee Sin. CLG go Vex and Renekton. EG last pick Malphite. I've never seen Vex, not sure what they do. Will be interesting for sure. The first dragon went to EG, 6 minutes 14 seconds. First blood to Vulcan on Luger, 7 minutes 21 seconds. The first herald to EG, 9 minutes 1 second. First brick to EG in the bot lane. FBI then kills Luger. EG get the second dragon. JoJo did die before all that, but it took a long time, and it took 3 to kill him. EG looking strong. CLG get the second arrow, but they lose the fight 3-1. Dragon fight goes 2-1 for CLG. They also get the dragon. Herald went bot and got the outer, plus the tier 2. Before the dragon fight, EG did get the mid outer. EG still leads 6-4 in kills, 2-1 in dragons. They're up 2k in gold. CLG do lead in towers 3-2. EG early, mid game is even to CLG favored. How will the late game go? I did write EG should be able to win from here. It just won't be easy. 23 minutes, 23-21 is the next dragon. EG win the fight 3-1. Dragon just now being taken. EG goes up on dragons 3-1. They fake a Baron take. The next dragon is at 30-53. 2 kills makes for an easy soul for EG. They move the Baron and take it for free. They then base. EG get the mid inner and a hip. Top inner and hip. Luger dies. Nexus turret 1, Nexus turret 2. Dokla dies, as does Contract. Nexus. EG's up 2-0. CLG has a good mid game, but bad early and late game. EG in the studio look really good. They are handling CLG easier than C9 did. Game 3. CLG choose blue side. The bans are Ari, Annie, Malachi, Sejuani, Varus, Elise. CLG pick Rakan. EG go Wukong Aphelios. CLG go Xayah Gragas. EG pick Thresh. Bans are Vi, LeBlanc, Malphite, Syndra. EG pick Vhagar. CLG go Jace Sion. EG last pick Cassante. FBI gets first blood on Luger at the 4-minute mark. Fight goes 2-1 for EG when Contracts gain spot. JoJo TP's in during that fight after pretty much all the killing had happened. The first dragon to EG, 6:59. Vulcan dies. Interesting fight continues at the bot lane. EG get the first herald 8:51. First brick in top lane to EG. CLG get a dragon. Someday eventually loses a 1v4, but he goes even. The top tier 2 also went down for EG. CLG get the second herald 15:41. EG do have the first 3 towers. The gold lead is just over 1k. Dragon at 17:33. CLG finally get a tower in the bot lane. CLG looking better this game. They go up 2-1 in dragons. The next dragon is 23:45. Dokla dies, as does Vulcan, and then Palafox. The Baron is started. EG get the Baron. Luger dies, as does FBI. Palafox comes back and kills JoJo. Baron buff is only on 2. EG going to contest the dragon. Contracts is killed before the dragon fight. EG then gets the dragon for free. They are even at 2. That's the dragons. Kills are even at 7. Then FBI dies. Top tier 2 goes down for CLG. There's a dragon, 29:14. Baron is up now. CLG start the Baron. CLG get the Baron. Gold lead is up to 4k. Will EG fight the soul point? FBI dies, as does Vulcan. We look like game 4 will happen. CLG's on soul point now. Mid, inner, and inhib. FBI has a respawn, and after killing one, he dies again. Poom then dies, as does Luger. Kills are 13-12 for CLG. The gold lead is over 6k. One inhib is down. EG not finished yet, but Palafox seems really strong with 8 kills. Dragon Soul fight will be at 35:04. EG kill 4 though and get the dragon. Move the Baron and get the Baron. The goal lead is down to 3.5k. EG leading kills now 16-14. Dragons are even at 3. Towers are 8-3 for CLG. Dragon Soul for whoever takes the dragon at 40-33. FBI is 9-5-6. Palafox 8-1-2. JoJo is 3-1-5. JoJo now has over 1,000 damage. He has a lot of bonus AP. JoJo then dies in a 1v2, but he takes Palafox with him. It was a longish fight between JoJo, Palafox, and Poom. While that went on, someday got the top, inner, and the hip. EG then bases. The dragon fight will decide the game. EG gets the mid, inner, and inhib. Nexus turret 1. FBI thinking is a triple. JoJo gets a 4th. Nexus turret 2. And Nexus. So they don't even fight for the dragon. They just win the game. They sweep just like I predicted they would. They advance to play GG next week. CLG is eliminated. I was a bit surprised that EG came back and won game 3. It did fit my prediction exactly to a T, so I'm glad they won the game. Afterwards, there was an interview between Revenge, Vulcan, and JoJo. Vulcan claimed that he didn't play very well. So he thinks they'll handle GG pretty easily if he plays better. Considering EG just swept CLG, and GG had a rough time beating 100 Thieves. JoJo did say that he thought 100T would win that series, but you never know how to take JoJo. At least I don't. So next week, FlyQuest will play Cloud9. Golden Guardians will play Evil Geniuses. 100T and CLG are out of the playoffs now. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can leave comments down below. Either ask me a question or comment about this recap. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.